Come on over to Dave Town, come on over and play. Come on over to Dave Town, come with me today. Come on over to Dave Town, it's where you want to stay. We'll paint, we'll laugh and do interesting stuff and have fun in every way. Come on over to Dave Town, come on over and play. Come on over to Dave Town, come with me today. Come on over to Dave Town, it's where you want to stay. We'll paint, we'll laugh and do interesting stuff and have fun in every way. Alright folks, welcome back to Dave Town. Hope you had a good week, hope you enjoyed last week's episode, and I'm glad to see y'all back. This week on Dave Town, I'm going to do something a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but as I've learned in my personal life, sometimes when we do things outside of our comfort zone and things that may scare us or be new, we end up with great results. So I'm going to see if I can apply that concept to my art and to my painting. And that is, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to go with the flow, and I'm just going to see what happens. I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to say that I don't have a plan, but I don't have as detailed of a plan as I normally do with my paintings. What I'm thinking here is I'm thinking I'm gonna try to paint a flower that is in the early stages of its growth and is blooming its first petals. Okay, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm going to use a little bit of this Carillion blue for the sky mixed with some white and yellow. I'm going to use some green and brown for the roots and for the stem. And then I'm going to use some crimson and brilliant red and maybe even some orange for the flower itself. I don't know yet. I don't know exactly how it's going to turn out, but we'll see together. So stay tuned. Okay, we got our palette ready with the different colors. I went ahead and added a little bit of black, maybe for some of the highlighting work. I don't know what that'll be used for yet. In the words of that famous song from Frozen, I'm just going to let it go.
Let it go, let it go. The cold never bothered me anyway.
Yes, that's the song. Thank you for sharing with us there, Will.
Oh, you're welcome. I love to sing. Oh, yeah. I got a pretty little voice, don't I? A happy little voice. You might even say the voice of an angel.
Yes, you do have the voice of an angel. Okay. Just gonna put it out there. Just gonna go with it. Each stroke is gonna bring some new color to the painting and new color to life. And we're just gonna see what happens.
Stroke it. Stroke it real good. Yes. That's lovely colors. Lovely. Hey, Dave. Wax on, wax off. Paint the fence. Paint the fence. And crickets. I bet you all at home were laughing though.
As I'm doing this, there is something calming about not knowing. There is something calming about just the brush strokes, just going with it. It's relaxing. And Painting is supposed to be fun. Painting is supposed to be relaxing. It's not supposed to be something that we stress about. It's not supposed to be something that we worry about. Well, I'm not good enough. I'm not Vincent van Gogh, or I'm not Bob Ross, and and I know I'm neither of those individuals. But I'd like to think I'm good enough for the residents of Davetown. I'd like to think I'm good enough for the viewers of Davetown.
You're good enough for me, Dave. I like watching you paint and just hanging out with you.
Oh, thank you, Willie. I'm glad that I'm good enough for you.
Dave, you're my best friend. Hey, Dave, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend to the end. Heidi ho! Hey, who wants to play a game of hide the soul?
Let's put a little bit of light in there, maybe some sunlight, and get some light in there for the well, it's a little much. Put some more blue because
when there's something strange in your neighborhood and you really want to laugh, who you gonna call? Davetown. I ain't afraid of no ghost, and I ain't afraid of having a good time either over there in Davetown.
What? Me? Me? Afraid of ghosts? Heck no, brother. I'm not even afraid to hang out in Davetown.
Alright, now let's see. Oh, we didn't use our green. We're going to use emerald green. I forgot to put that in the palette. Which apparently I forgot to open it too. Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Do I have to do everything around here? Hey, it's your show, man. I'm just hanging out. Get it? Hanging out. I kill me sometimes.
I mean, painting, just like in life, we make mistakes, and we just roll with it. I think maybe a little bit of this phthalo, no, not the phthalo, the deep green too, maybe, because some of these roots will be, some of these parts of the stem will be darker than others. So I think where it's coming out of the ground is probably going to be the darkest. And I'd imagine it gets a little bit lighter. Put a
He looks a little bit like a cactus with roots. Hey, Dave, you know where else they've got cactuses? Well, the plural, I guess, is cacti. But, you know where else they have cacti? Arizona.
almost looks like a little person standing there, don't it? As I'm putting each of these petals on there, I'm reminded of the old saying, she loves me not. She loves me not. But I wouldn't want to do that with this little sunflower looking thing, because as you're picking the petals off, you're worrying about Does she love me? She loves me not. Does she love me? She loves me not. And when you're doing that, you're destroying the beauty of the flower. Instead, just go with it.
Aw, that was so sweet, Dave. You know, I mean, like, if I were a human girl, I'd probably love you. You're something else.
Instead of picking off the petals, I prefer instead to add to the beauty of the petals, which in turn adds to the beauty of the flower. And beauty is something we can all love and appreciate.
Oh, Dave, that was so sweet. Like, it just makes me want to just click these little ruby red heels together and head on over to Dave Town. Aw, that was sweet.
If I only had a heart, I'd be able to appreciate your statements of beauty and come on down to Dave Town and hang out with Dave.
If I only had a brain, I'd use that brain to figure out how to get on down to Dave Town and hang out with Dave.
I wish I had the courage that you have, Dave, to just put it out there and just go with the flow and I wish I could be as brave, as cool as you.
Well, there you have it, folks. In about 8 to 10 minutes, from start to finish, having just an idea of the direction we were going to go with the painting, but not a particular plan, I think we came up with a beautiful little blossoming sunflower that we can all love and appreciate. And letting go wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, and it was relaxing. I think I need to do more of that in my life. I think we all need to do more of that in our lives. Hope to see you again next time in Dave Town. Until then, have a good one and let go.
I'm William Do It, yes I am, they call me Willie for short. I'm Willie Do It, yes I will, you know it baby I will, yeah. Hey y'all, I'm looking forward to hanging out here in Dave Town with Dave and maybe watching him paint and hanging out and seeing all the cool stuff and you should too, yeah, alright.